Hello, I hope you're having a good time. Here I come again. By God's grace, I remain your brother, Pastor Joe Uko. Um, I want us to listen to this together. Reading from the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verses 10. Listen to it and be blessed. The purpose of my message is all about lifting somebody up, because I know Jesus Christ has something supernatural for you. And if you are not one of those who will not hold he or himself down, be optimistic that something will come out of you listening to whatever I share with you. Galatians chapter 4, verse 16 says, "Have I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Have I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" A lot of people don't like the truth. When you tell the truth, they get angry with you. When you say the truth back to them, they get angry with you. The truth is hurting, but it has to be told. One of the scenarios that happened that I wanted to listen to was when I was in Port Harcourt in Nigeria. When I was in Port Harcourt, I was looking for a job while I was just starting my ministry journey. So I got to discover that one of my kinsmen, Lawrence Ode, was in Port Harcourt working for Shell Company those days. And I went to him to tell him that I was looking for a job. For the sake that I study hotel and catering management, I was thinking that at least with Shell Company and all the subsidiaries or the subcontractors with Shell, it was going to be a good thing that I contacted him. So he linked me up with a company called Genesis. Genesis sent me a letter that, okay, I should come in for interview. I went for the interview as a storekeeper. At the end of it, they ended up telling me that they are sending me to Emoha as a steward. And I told them, no, I'm not going to take this steward job. So I went politely to tell Mr. Lawrence Ode, who was a senior to me, because his younger brother used to be my childhood friend. We were in same primary school with him. So when it happened that I went to him on a Sunday to tell him what the outcome of the interview was, he was an assistant pastor to House on the Rock that we have on their service then at Presidential Hotel in Port Harcourt. Guess what happened? This guy descended on me, humiliated me, infuriated me. "Are you stupid? Why will you come and tell me that you didn't take the job I recommended for you? Are we mates? Get out of here." This guy created a scene just simply because I politely came and told him, "Sir, sorry, this is what happened. I couldn't take that job because of the role they gave me to play." So I told him politely and truthfully. He got very upset. Look at what Paul says. Paul says, simply because I told you the truth, Are you not seeing me as an enemy? Do you know that this guy created that sin? People gathered in the church and he told me, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to tell the ushers of the church to throw you out. Irrespective of what you face, always say the truth. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. Say the truth. I said the truth one certain time in a Ikoyi club when I used to work for a Ikoyi club. One Admiral Joseph, who used to be administrator of Ogun State at the time, the wife, after they finished playing golf, they came to the golf complex to rest. I was attending to Mobolaji Johnson and his group. General Don Kabali was there as well. This lady called me and her group. I told them, well, I'm coming, please. After a while, as she didn't see me, she just screamed again, Joseph, if you don't come here now, I'm going to take you up. And I knew for sure that taking me up is all about reporting me to the duty manager, the operations manager, the supervisor. So I turned to her and told her, to hell with you, madam. Are you taking me to Jesus Christ, or you're taking me to the duty manager and his team, the general manager? You know, that was exactly what ended up. She went, called them, because they believe that if you get any of the members of the Ikoyi club, any of the trustee member or whatever you call them, and if they report you, the person will be fired or be given suspension. That's what I knew was going to come out of it. So at the end of it, when she called those men and they came surrounding me, asking me, Joseph, what happened? Those days they used to call me Americana. What happened, Americana? I told them what happened, and I told them that I told Madame to hell with her, because I knew that she wasn't taking me to Jesus Christ. If she was telling me I will take you up, I knew she was going to go to you guys to report me. And these people ended up saying, you're too forwarded. How were you brought up? I told them that I was brought up by this missionary family who taught me not to tell lies. I say things the way they are. So I don't know how anybody should get angry with anybody who tells the truth. That was how that young man, till today, I know he may be still angry that I told him that I couldn't take the job in Port Harcourt. And I know what happened. I got in touch with his younger brother one certain time. We're talking. All of a sudden, the guy cut off, just all because probably his elder brother had told him that this is what I did. I did not do anything wrong to have come back to tell you that. I know that people are very rigid. And even then, the future of every person is in the hands of the living God. Remain that who will tell the truth. That is the reason why we see Nigerians today without integrity. Politicians in Nigeria are without integrity. Stealing. How can anybody be entrusted with a public office and you go there to steal the way they are stealing money in Nigeria? Crazy. These are people who have children. They don't have the guts to tell their children that, hey, don't steal, don't tell lies. But that does not mean that there are not truthful people still in Nigeria. God bless you. Continue to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.